guys, so I wanted to do a comparison on two eyebrow pencils. So this is my absolute holy grail brow pencil. I have continuously bought these and gone through at least 3 of these now in the last like 6 to 8 months. Originally I was comparing it to the Kat Von D Signature Brow, but because it's a thin pencil, it's hard to really compare it. This bad boy has been all over YouTube recently, and this is the Urban Decay, oh I didn't even tell you what this was. This is the Colourpop Brow Boss in dark brown. Also, I love the colour of this for my brows. I think it really matches my natural hair. This is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. So you have a pencil and an ink stain. So the ink stain is like a brush tip, which I know Kat Von D did have at one point, but it wasn't super pigmented. For a reason, I think, because obviously it wasn't meant to be like an eyeliner, it was meant to be like fake brow hairs, and you didn't want it super pigmented, which is one of the reasons why I don't love this brow part. So I'm just going to be comparing the pencils today. So I'm just going to be comparing the pencil parts today, seeing how they compare, because I have been trying this one out and I do actually quite like it. I got mine in the shade Neutral Nanna, which is like a browny neutral colour, so I thought that would be a good comparison for this also. The shade names don't really help you pick which one will probably be great for your brows or your brow colour, which, yeah, the names are cute, like Neutral Nanna and Brown Bessie and things like that. For me, for brow colours, it doesn't really help, and I think I looked in the description and I struggled to know what the difference was between their brown one and their neutral one, so I got the neutral one, but I wanted to do a comparison on both eyebrows, so let's get you in. Okay, so the Colourpop Brow Boss is a super skinny pencil. I've been using this for the last couple of days, so this won't be the full amount of product you get, but I mean I've been using that the last like week, I want to say. Because this is a harder formula, this can snap quite easily, so don't have it sort of too high up, otherwise, you know, you're just going to lose product. This one, let's see how much you get. I feel like you get less in this one. It does say that you get 5 grams of the pencil and 4 millilitres of the ink, so this is a 5 gram product. Sorry, 0.05 gram, and this is 0.08. So you definitely do get more in the Colourpop Brow Boss than you do in this, but you do also get the ink part as well, which isn't included in that. Also, because this has the ink part, you don't get a spoolie. I'm just going to brush through my brow hairs. I like the sort of feathery brow look. I'm not very good at it, I don't think, but I'm going to be using the same brow gel for both, just to give them both a fighting chance, because that's more to keep my hairs in place than to keep the product in place. I already have like an opinion on both of them, but I just want to see how they compare. So I'm going to use the Colourpop Brow Boss on this eye. So that is one side. I will say with these sort of small pencils, I can do my brows pretty quickly, which is one of the reasons I really like them. So now I'm going to use the waterproof pencil on my right side. Okay, so already it's not as neutral as it makes out. I would say the Colourpop one is more neutral than this one. This one has a bit more of a warm undertone. So that's great if you have like warmer eyebrows, but it's not super noticeable. I feel like if you were just looking at me once I've finished anyway, you probably wouldn't be able to tell immediately the difference in the shade between one brow and another. I've definitely got more product build-up like in here. I don't know if that's because maybe it's just a bit too pigmented. I'm going to get a different spoolie to brush it through. How fitting, the Urban Decay one with the spoolie. No, I feel like I can't get it as natural looking with this one. I feel like this one's kind of like goof proof for a pencil, and this one's, it's just, I don't know, I feel like this one has more pigment to it. It's a little bit more difficult to work with. So now I'm just going to put on my Colourpop Brow Boss. This is in clear, so this is just going to keep my brows like super thick. This is the Colourpop side and this is the Urban Decay side. So yeah, you can definitely tell that this one's a little bit warmer than this one. You can definitely tell that this is a like warmer brown than this is. So I definitely didn't get my perfect shade, because I honestly think that this is my perfect shade, and I was trying to get as close to this as possible, but so I'm going to be doing check-ins later on to see how each of them wore. So I'll see you guys very soon. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you a quick last update. This is at like 8 p.m. Sorry about my mouth. This is about 8 p.m. and I can't see that either of them have faded. So I would say it's pretty much a tie. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So that is everything for this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you feel like it. I would really appreciate it. I try to post every Thursday and Sunday. If I don't, this tends to be because something's going on at home. Like when that sort of happens, unfortunately life does have to obviously take precedent over YouTube. I will definitely still try to get my videos up on Thursday and Friday, on Thursday and Sunday. If I don't, they'll be very close next to it, like Friday and Monday or something like that, so I'm really sorry. I always post on my Twitter if I'm ever late, so that is at Rainy Day Reviews. I will leave it here. But I hope to see you all very soon in the next video. Bye!